Good evening, friends, and welcome back to Emilysgame. We are going to continue playing Starfield. This will be episode 12. Before I begin, I want to address the last few episodes where I have been mainly focusing on just the main quest. As someone with ADHD, that drives me a little crazy because I am missing so much stuff and I am forcing myself to just forget it and move on. All I want to do is go back and just touch everything I see, which I'm not doing. I also feel like that's preventing me from accurately completing the mission. It's setting me up for failure. I'm not getting the skill points that I need, or that I should have as I approach different situations. I am not earning extra credits. I am not finding extra weapons. Things that would probably tremendously help me as we progress on our path. But mainly because of my ADHD, I feel that I should just start doing everything I come across as I feel like I need to. I think it'll make my gameplay more enjoyable, and I hope that for you as well. So sit back and let's get started. This is episode 12. We're going to start the deep cover mission with the Crimson Fleet. Alright guys, we're going under deep cover into the Crimson Fleet. We kind of got busted with some contraband. In order to not have to go to jail and pay a hefty fine, we agreed to go deep undercover and find evidence that incriminates the Crimson Fleet. So that's what we're doing.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
There's a lot of people here.
What a long day. I'm here to help if you need anything.
I'm not sure you're the person I need to talk to.
Always nice to kick back in the broken street.
I'm gonna guess that's the person I need to talk to.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Whoa, way too hot for me. That stuff is nothing but bad news. Why don't you take your shipment and try somewhere else?
Crap.
Oh yeah, well, I got some bad news for you, love. This location doesn't buy shit like that when UC security's sitting a stone's throw from the front door. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Now we're talking.
You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Of course you do.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Sure it has. Thanks a lot.
How's it going? Can I help you?
So I'm not sure if this is a Crimson Fleet. I thought Sidonia was, but maybe it's not. Ooh.
Mine takes all types. From upstarts.
Hey pal, let's talk.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Oh yeah? Well, I don't know who the hell you are. So what makes you think I'm going to help you out? Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Of course.
You're a clever one, aren't you?
No,
Let's just say
sometimes.
I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Now who's talking too loud?
Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Alright. Carl Fielding.
Hi
20
there.
years ago, I moved to Sidonia.
Must be Carl. What's up, Carl?
Something I...
Yes.
Hey, slow down. I don't even know what you're talking about. What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though.
Your definition and my definition of fun take two different paths, my friend.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right? What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. What? Oh my god. He might come after them? Because of me? I hadn't even thought of the possibility. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
That was way too easy. I guess my persuasion skills are improving, or I just got lucky. Yeah, I probably just got lucky.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate violence.
Horace and I may disagree.
Try to keep them clean. I mean, apparently nobody listens. Not very clean. Alright, Mr. Adler?
Hey, careful around me.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice! You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
I can handle you.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Moara. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Nice. So I didn't even tell you what ship I was on. I appreciate you doing that, I guess.
Crime's at an all-time low around the
Alright, so off to Europa. Is this Mars? Sidonia. We've been here before. I think we, one of our first missions we were looking for, oh gosh, Moira, I think.
Hello.
What's up, robot?
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Well, I appreciate that. I think. Alright, we are going to Europa. The Estrella. I guess that's where we're going.
Wow! Look who finally had the guts to show up. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. To Adler? Sure. But for all I know, you're just his latest impulse buy. Still, I'm feeling generous. So I'm gonna give you a chance to prove you're not a total waste of cabin air. We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Yikes.
This job isn't about the loot, but I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies.
Well, she called me a dog, so she's awesome.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Whatever.
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
So I gotta bring his head back. Alright. Let's do it.
With his crewmen.
Okay, I really don't like these options.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
No, don't ram the ship. You stupid ship. Alright. This is gonna be interesting.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yes.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Should I try persuading?
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Alright, can I talk to
This
Austin?
unpleasantness
So now what?
aside,
They're gonna put me in a
The people
sysdef
of New
prison?
Homestead will be
I'm not saying it's worse than death, but it's pretty damn close.
Sorry, dude. I was hoping to get to talk to you, but...
Thank you for letting us go.
Yep, you're welcome. That's what I'm doing, I guess. Goodbye. I think.
We will make sure Rake's name is taken off the manifest. And I hope you do not take this the wrong way, but I hope our paths never cross again.
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
Okie dokie. Let me make sure that I registered. Yep. Okay. So I guess we need to undock and try that again.
Anything I can do for you?
Okay, yeah, that's it. You just can't do it while you're docked. I knew that. I guess I was just helpful.
Just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Brooke, wanna help me with some target practice?
I know what I'm doing wrong. I keep putting freaking... I keep putting missiles on and I can't use missiles. Get him? Holy crap. I don't know how many times that guy hit me, but man. Alright, let's go hail our friends.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control. But definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
I don't think I'm a good liar.
I don't like complications. And neither does my boss. What the hell happened? Bullshit. My source was rock solid. You, though? I'm starting to doubt. Your story stinks worse than Adler Kemp. And that son of a bitch probably hasn't showered in a month. So choose your next words very carefully. What really happened out there?
These options suck.
Not your call. You let your greed get the better of you, and now Austin Rake slipped away. The fleet needs to be able to trust that you can follow orders. My orders. That being said, you saved my ass with Ecliptic. And decent pilots are tough to find these days. So I'm gonna let this one slide. But guess what? It's gonna cost you extra. Jettison those supplies I know you grabbed from the Regana. I was gonna let you keep them. But now, they're mine. Consider it payment for the hit I'll have to put on Austin Rake. And more importantly, for wasting my time. Now you see how it works. I give an order, and you follow it. Remember that. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yup, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Okay, so we defied her orders. She knew it, but we did save her butt from the Ecliptic. So apparently that was good enough, which surprises me.